All right, guys, what is going on? What is up? What is up? In case you guys have not been here before, oh, that actually does not look bad. That does not look bad. Is that this part? I have no idea why the top of my head's cut off. I'll just have to slump down and fix it. But I've been working on this overlay for like the past like hour or so, I want to say. I'm sorry, it is so hot in here, like I'm literally sweating. I've been working on the overlay. I literally just made this overlay like today. I probably spent not even like a whole. So I went into Photoshop and I made this, like all of this, you know, little thing right here. And then after that, I went into After Effects and made the stream starting soon thing that you guys just saw. Overall, it probably took me. I really want to give you an accurate estimate because I'm not exactly sure when I started it. I want to say it took me about maybe like an hour and a half. Okay, so it didn't take me that long to actually make it. It took me a while to get an idea. So I knew I wanted to do a new overlay. I just didn't know exactly like what overlay I wanted to do. Like I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like I was gonna do like a Naruto themed one. I was gonna do like some kind of anime themed one, and I was like, oh, you know, that could be like really cool. But after like looking around, I couldn't find anything, and I'm not the most creative person in the world. I'm not the best at Photoshop or anything like that. So I was like, I'm gonna have to think of something else. And this VHS overlay type of thing, like this is like super popular, and I love the way it looks, like the little retro 80s type of thing. I really like the way it looks, so I was like, okay, I'll see if I can do something with that. So can I tilt this up without it? Okay, they're good. So I looked around for a little bit and I found an overlay that you had to pay for, and I was like, I'm not paying for that. Not because it wasn't worth it, just because it's like I'm broke. BPFC Vlogs, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. But I was looking around and I found this one that you had to pay for, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay for that. Why? Like, just why? I don't even get paid for doing this anyway. If I was getting paid to do this, be a totally different story. I probably would have bought it, but it was $30. It was a really nice overlay though. Like everything was animated. It was way better looking than this. Like everything was animated. It was all, it would have been worth it. It definitely would have been worth it. But I was just like, I don't really want to do it. So what I did was I opened up Photoshop and I like took ideas of like what they had in theirs and put it into this one. So this little like blue type of like overlay outline type of thing. And that, oops, it's reversed. That little like thing right there, that's for the chat, which is not showing up on here for some reason. I did that. What am I trying to say? I took ideas from that. It was literally set up this exact way, except the socials down there were a little bit different in the one that I copied from. So literally all I did was I took like little bits and pieces of it and put it into mine. And the stream starting soon thing was kind of inspired by a few different videos that I saw on YouTube. But for the main part, it was just like ideas that I had. Like at first I wanted the stream starting soon thing to be like moving up and down. But then after thinking about it and playing around with the animation, I was just like, you know what? No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. But after that, oh, I'm talking way too loud. But after that, I was playing around with it and I was just like, I don't like the way it looks going up and down. I couldn't exactly get it. Like I wanted it to ascend and descend like in a very nice smooth fashion, which I could have done. It just would have taken me too much time and I didn't feel like doing it all the way. So I was like, all right, forget it, I'm just gonna do something else. And I was like, yo, what if it had that little weird static overlay type of thing? Like, I don't know why I like it so much, but that weird VHS look where like you see like the film strip moving down and like you see the static of it. I was like, what if I did that instead? So what I did was I put this little glow effect over the stream starting soon, like the actual text itself. And then what I did was I already had these overlays like from like a super long time ago from a video I did in December, I want to say. Like very, no, my bad, November. From a video that I did in November, I had all these VHS overlays. And so I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and use one of those. So I started looking through there, and as I started looking through there, I found this really, really cool, like, static one. Like, I don't want to say static because there's so many different ways you can take that. It was like this, basically, like I was saying earlier, like you could see like the little film strip moving up and down on it. And so I was like, okay, I really like the way that looks. And so what I did was I overlaid it onto the word, so it would only affect like the words that were going up. And it's so funny explaining this now because I feel like I sound like an After Effects expert, but I guarantee you I'm really not. I wish I was good at After Effects. I wish I was a god and could do whatever I want, but I'm really not. But anyway, went ahead and put that on there. And then I found another one which was actually like static, like it looked like fuzzy and noisy, like static, VHS static. And I went ahead and I put that onto like the entire thing itself, so it gave it like a very like washed out static type of vibe. I think it looks really, really nice. I'm still gonna play around with it a little bit more just because I want it to not exactly what the word is, but I just want it to be a little bit more authentic and more like I don't know what the word is. Like, I just want it to be a little bit more pleasing, I guess you could say. I don't even want to say pleasing. I just want it to be like, okay, I guess authentic is the best word. Like, I want it to be a little bit more authentic. Like, I want when people to see it to be like, wow, that actually looks like the real thing, because I'm not going to pay $30 for the one that I saw earlier. Like, once again, it was a very, very, very good overlay. And if I was getting paid to actually stream, I would have definitely bought it, but I don't get paid to do this and I'm broke. So that wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I also need to fix this because I realized, like, as I'm looking at this, that it's very, very pixelated. Yeah, professional, that's probably the better word. It looks more professional. I'm also gonna fix this little thing in the background because it's only 720 and this is at 1080. Well, the stream it's very confusing, but I need to fix it because I can see now that it's way more pixelated than I thought it was gonna look. So I'm probably gonna change the background a little bit. It's honestly not gonna be that hard. There's like 50,000 different little retro VHS type of things that you can get on Google, so I'm probably just gonna change it out for a better one. I think I have one on my phone, actually. I'm pretty sure I have one on my phone. Oops, my phone is about to black out. Restored. Nope, that's not it. Oh, you know what? I think I deleted them. Did I delete them? Yep, I'm pretty sure I deleted them. I used to have these really, really cool ones that were on my phone, man. They were so dope. Okay, this space one is actually not bad. I would show you, but the green screen is gonna mess it up and it's not gonna show the right way. But I used to have all these, I always have these wallpaper apps on my phone. And there is this really, really cool, like, VHS type of thing that I had on there. And I was like, you know what? I should really use that. But I think I deleted it because I don't see it in my phone anymore. Dang, that sucks. It was so dope, too. And I was just like, oh, I'm never going to use it, so I deleted it. And I have no idea where it is now. I'd have to go find it again. But it was... Oh, wait. Never mind, I do have it. Awesome. Okay. Oh, but it's vertical. Gosh darn it. Well, that sucks. I'm sure I could find it though. I'm pretty sure I could find it. It's not a super hard look to achieve or super hard look to find, I guess you could say. Like, everyone likes that VHS retro type of look. Literally how I got this one was literally looking, I think I looked up 80s wallpaper, and this is like one of the first things that popped up. Once again, I just need to find a better quality one because it's super pixelated. But honestly, it should not be too hard. Dang, that sucks. I was really hoping I had like the full landscape version of it. I only have the portrait version, which is gonna look even way more pixelated if I zoom in to put it on here. I have some nice pictures in here, man. I'm like looking through these because I have a wallpaper app, and I just like every now and then I'll just scroll through and get some new wallpapers because I hate leaving my phone the same wallpaper for too long. And I just scroll through there and I look at some stuff, and they always have some really, really good stuff. It's a 4K wallpaper app, and I'm literally always on there. Actually, let me see if they have it on here, just because I need to get the remote because I feel like I'm super dark on here. But let us see. Abstract. Cars. Jane Lopez, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Minimalism. Summer technologies. Texture. Okay, was it? Okay, actually, you know what? I don't think it was this app. I think I had a different app where I got those. Yeah, I did have a different wallpaper app. Do I still have it? I think it was a different wallpaper app that I had. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Dang. Matt Larry, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I used to have a super dope, like, oh, what is it? It was like this super dope, like 4K, not even 4K. It was like this, it was just another wallpaper app, but it had like all the, what am I trying to say? It had the retro wallpapers that I was looking for. Like, it had those. And now I don't know like what app it was. Oh man, I wish I had it. But anyways, what's going on, guys? I'm probably not gonna play. I might. I'm not 100% sure. I'm starting my Minecraft channel. Yo, Matt, that is what's up, man. Minecraft is still like one of the most popular games on the interweb right now, so you can't go wrong with that. Well, besides Fortnite, obviously. But yeah, I really gotta find that app again because I'm trying to think. I don't think they had I think they only had vertical wallpapers though. I think they only had vertical wallpapers. Yeah, I don't think they had the right wallpapers. Anyway, I'll just look it up online. It's honestly not that hard. Honestly, a lot of the time that I spent like trying to make this, I still want to like change some things and make it just a little bit more professional, like Sook was saying. I think what I'm gonna do is actually at the bottom make those words glow right there, give them like an outer glow so it's like a little bit more shiny. I might do something with my name up there, like add some like cool retro stars or something to it just to make it look a lot cooler. And obviously change the picture because it's super pixelated. But it shouldn't be too hard. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow. Man, tomorrow is like the first official day back to work for me because I spent the past like couple weeks off after I put up my last video on goodbye 2019. I spent like the next like 2 or 3 weeks just like not doing anything, and I have like 6 or 7 video ideas that I already want to do. So tomorrow I gotta sit down, make a script for all of them, and then start shooting. And put up my first videos for 2020. Almost at 2019. Put up my first videos for 2020. So yeah, it should be pretty good. My name is not actually Matt Larry, and I'm not English or American. Interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised. A lot of our viewers are from Malaysia and the Philippines and stuff like that, so I'm not at all surprised. I don't know why, but the chat never shows up, man. Like, I literally don't get it. It never shows up on the actual stream. Like, at random times, it'll just decide to work. Use custom frame rate. No. Oh, you can't uncheck that. I'm so happy you guys can't see this because you'd be like, what the heck are you doing? I'm just trying to fix a few things. Fresh part. Actually, yeah. Current page. Okay, hopefully that worked. And you're 15. Oh, wow, that's what's up. But yeah, so tomorrow was like the first official day back to work, I guess you could say, for me. I've been so out of like schedule kind of since Thanksgiving. So like for a good 2 months I haven't been like on a, so usually like the way the day goes for me, I wake up at around 11-ish. I wake up at around 11:20, brush my teeth, everything like that, eat breakfast, and then I go to the gym at, what time do I go to the gym? I go to the gym at around 1 o'clock. I come back and start like doing everything else that I need to do around 3:30, around 3:30. Because I like to come back, take a shower, maybe eat if I'm actually hungry. Excuse me. And then I like to really start getting into work. And usually on Mondays, what I do is I write a script for the video that I'm gonna record that week, even if it's like next week's video. I sit down, I write the scripts for all those videos. And then after that, I usually just kind of like wing it. If I want to shoot a video that day, I will. But besides that, I pretty much just chill for the rest of the day. After that, I write the scripts and then I'm just like chilling for the rest of the day. Malaysians love Eric. I don't know if they love Eric. Yeah, dude, I wake up at 11:20 and my phone is on do not disturb, so like I literally don't see all my messages until like 12 o'clock, which is people are probably like, man, this dude wakes up so late. I actually do. It's just that like I don't like checking my phone the first thing in the morning. I don't do that. So I wake up, go downstairs, go in the backyard, meditate for a little bit, do my devotional, and then I come back inside and then I check my phone. Like I don't like checking my phone the first thing I do when I wake up. It's just, I just don't like doing that. There's way too many things that can, you know, just alter. Okay, now the chat's working. There's the chat. Okay. Literally have no idea when it works and when it doesn't work. I don't know why. It just randomly decides to work at random times. I literally don't know. But yeah, so that's usually how my day goes. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I either record that day and edit that day, or I'll record 2 or 3 videos and then edit on Wednesday. I usually have my videos done like 2 or 3 days in advance because I like to I wake up at 6:30 to fight my demons. But usually I like to wake up at around wait, what am I trying to say? Usually I like to have my videos done 2 or 3 days early. This is not even like, you know, like a thing that everyone has to do. I just like having my videos ready 2 or 3 days early, so by the time that people get the notification and they watch them, it's already in full quality. Because I know a lot of people, they watch videos as soon as they get the notification, and I always hate when I'm watching a video and it's super low quality. So I always upload them on like Wednesday or Thursday, like 2 or 3 days before, a day or two before, and have it processed and upload. So by the time you see it on like Friday at 12:30, I always have them come out on Friday at 12:30. That is full quality, which I know like no one even appreciates or cares about, but I love doing tiny stuff like that. I also always make sure that my videos are exactly like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 or 15 seconds. So it's like I will never have a video that's like 8 minutes and 33 seconds or 8 minutes and 21 seconds. I always have it 8 minutes and 20 seconds, 8 minutes and 25 seconds, or 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Like I always have it in increments of 5. I never like having it like an odd number, but YouTube always adds 1 second to like every video. So when you see like the thumbnail and you see like the length of the video, it looks like it looks like it's 1 second over, which probably turns a lot of people away, but it's not. It's actually, I don't know why YouTube does that. It randomly adds 1 second to the videos, but when you actually click on and watch it, it's only like, it's 1 second less than that. As of right now, Matt, I actually do not make any money from streaming. This is purely just because I like doing it. Yeah, so I make $0.00 annually from doing this as of right now, which could easily change in the future. You never know. I mean, honestly, you that's so true, man. It's so funny thing. Earlier today, I was on Instagram. What's new? Everyone does it. I was on Instagram and I was looking at this page called Hoist or something like that. And this girl said, hold up, let me pull up the tweet. Let me pull up the tweet. Yeah, it was almost said it was a Twitter. It was this really, really funny tweet. And then, hold up, let me not tell the whole story yet. Oops. Oh, it was the funniest thing. So there's so 14 hours ago, they put up this Twitter, and then this girl, her name is Paladin Amber, she said, for a couple of days my cat had been showing signs of dying, not drinking, not eating, sleeping, and hiding. So I go to the vets today, and the vet straight up said, he looks like he got into a fight and he's depressed, he lost. His vitals are fine, and I can't with this cat. LMAO. You know how you always put like 15 O's. And so I was like, oh, that's actually pretty funny. I actually laughed at that. And so I was like, oh, let me look her up on Instagram. I look her up on Instagram. There's a link to her Twitch in the bio. I clicked the link in her bio. Oh yeah, you're right. There's YouTube does some weird stuff. So yeah, you're right. But I click her, I look at her bio, and it's like a Twitch link, and I was like, oh snap, she has a Twitter. What? She has a Twitch account where she live streams. And so I go to her live stream. This girl has like 430 views, which is like a big deal. And I was like, well, dang. And the title of the stream was like, yo, my cat is more famous than me, which I'm assuming means that a lot of the people who saw that looked her up like I did, saw her bio, clicked on her Twitter, clicked on her Twitch, and watched that entire, watch her live stream. And I'm like, dude, you really never know when your time is going to happen. Like, you really, really just don't know. And that's a good thing and a bad thing, but it's like, that's why you always have to be prepared. And because you really never know when your time can come. Like, you can literally get famous overnight. Like, it's not even impossible anymore. Like, you can literally get famous overnight or start, yeah, it probably says category gaming because it's YouTube gaming, but yeah, man, you really never know when you can take off. Like, you can literally take off at any given time, at any point in your life, just because that's just how life works now. Like, you can become a rapper in 15 seconds, you can become a celebrity in 15 seconds. Like, you can get famous off of a TikTok trend. I hate TikTok, I'm sorry, it's just so cringy to me. But you can literally get famous off of anything nowadays. Like, it's just so crazy to think about. Like, I could get famous tomorrow. Somehow, some way, some famous person can see this stream, or they can raid my channel, like a huge YouTuber can raid this channel. And then all of a sudden, the next day, I'm pulling 50 to 60, 70 views, as opposed to the 4 views that I have right now. And it's so weird to think about that you can literally skyrocket success that fast. And it's just man, dude, it's I don't know, I feel like I'm word vomiting, and I don't know if it makes sense, but it's just so crazy to think about that. Before, I'm not saying that people don't work hard and that's the only way to be successful, but I'm saying it's so possible now that it's crazy. A huge account, someone with a huge following, someone with a lot of subscribers can just so happen to watch your channel, or can purposely look for people with smaller channels who are good, send all of their viewers and support you, and then the next thing you know, literally the next day, you could be famous. It's so ridiculous, man. It's so crazy to think about that. That could literally happen. It's not crazy for that to happen at all. That's crazy, man. The funny thing is, are you going to play right now? Probably not. I'm gonna get off in a little bit. I just literally wanted to I literally just wanted to show off the new overlay because I spent a good amount of time on it. I think it looks really good. I'm still gonna tweak it a little bit just because I don't love the way it looks. Talk about the snap you posted the other day. Ready to move on. Yeah, man. I was talking to my friends last night. I'm just so ready for the next stage of my life, man. I really am. To use a phone to record my videos it's starting to get cumbersome. Like at first it was very convenient and it worked, but like when I'm really trying to do some more professional type of things, and when you have something that doesn't necessarily replicate the quality of the aesthetic and the vision that you're trying to portray, it becomes, you know, it's very frustrating. So I desperately need a new computer too, because editing 4K footage on this thing is not fun. It's really not. I have to wait like an hour for it to render, and then I have to wait 3 to 4 hours no matter what settings I use. I've watched countless YouTube videos on how to speed up a render. It doesn't work on this computer. And then trying to live stream on this thing, if I literally try to do anything else, yeah, we're definitely getting a Fujifilm. The Fujifilm X-G3 is a great camera. I keep watching videos on it, and it's still just such a worthy successor even today that like I would fully deck that thing out. Like I would get an 18 to 55 kit lens, which is still a great kit lens. Fujifilm has great kit lenses and really nice glass. I'd get a battery grip for it, and I'd probably just get like an 80 millimeter macro, like a 1.4 macro that they have, or a 90 millimeter macro lens, and I'd be set. Like that would literally be the only thing I need. I mean, like 422, like with an external monitor, 4K 60 at 10-bit. Like I'm probably losing a lot of people and they don't understand what I'm saying, but that is a big deal. For instance, the Sony A7 III is only shooting 8-bit, which means it's only about like 16 million colors, I want to say, like 8 million colors or something like that, versus 10-bit, which is like 10 billion colors. It makes a huge difference when you're color grading things. You're not going to get like weird like fall offs, like a harsh red blue. It's going to be like red slowly falls off to blue. Just interesting things like that. But I'm just so ready for something new, man. I really am. I think part of the reason why some of that hasn't happened yet is because God trying to perfect me and the season that I'm at right now, and just to make sure that when I get those things in the future, that like I have this skill to sustain it. Because I really do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at videos, and I've proven that to myself recently. I definitely need to work on my video skills a lot more, because that's literally the only thing I'm gonna do is get better at video. So I think what I'm gonna do for like the next however long it takes for me to get a new camera is just grind the heck out of using my phone as a camera, and just learn all the skills and techniques and stuff like that that I need to learn, so that when I get the new camera, it's not gonna be like, oh, I don't know how to, I don't, you know, like you don't get someone who's really into driving a NASCAR their first time, right? Like you don't get someone who's really into driving a Jaguar F-Type. You don't get them a Ford F-150. You sort of have them break in that scraper, that Pinto, that, you know, that terrible car, until they learn how to use, or they can fully understand and take full potential of the thing when it finally gets there, right? And that's way easier said than done, because it's so frustrating to be in the spot of life that I am right now. But it's just, I gotta understand that it'll be worth it in the future. Like I honestly feel like it'll be worth it in the future. It sucks. I desperately do not want to be here, but this is where heroes get made. So I just gotta stick it out. Oh, my phone. My cellular device. I'm really that person that when someone takes like 15 hours to respond, I respond in like 5 seconds. Oh crap, never mind. She had a reason why she didn't. My day was not bad today. Went to church this morning, came back. Honestly, I really just chilled for like all day. I was watching a live stream of my favorite streamer on Twitch. Her name is Maddie Neff. You guys probably don't know who she is. I watched her on YouTube, but super long time ago. Oh, Dusk Blue, what's going on, man? Are you guys working on the donation still? We have a link. Ah, dang it. I don't have it linked in this video. We have a link to... Can I edit it? I don't think I can edit it. We have a link to the offer. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. We have a link to the donations. If you look at an earlier stream, yesterday I did a stream. If you go in the description of this is so much work and you shouldn't even have to do it. If you go into yesterday's stream, at the very bottom of the description, there's a link to it if you guys want to go check it out. If you want to donate, if you don't want to donate, if you just want to see if it's possible, yesterday's stream that I did, you can go down below in the description at the very bottom of yesterday's live stream description. There's a link to our donation page if you want to go check that out. So I didn't think to link it in this one. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's gonna let me change it. But if you want to go do that, yesterday's live stream description, very bottom, it'll be right there for you. One sec, guys. I'm trying to respond to someone real quick. But yeah, today has been okay so far. Literally just spent most of the day just chilling, literally laying in bed for pretty much a majority of the day. I didn't get up out of bed until around like 7 o'clock ish. Came in here, just started working on a couple of things. I started work. I knew I wanted to make a new overlay, and I knew I wanted to change it up just a little bit because I wanted something a little bit, you know, just more fun to look at. I definitely do need to change this because I don't like, now that I look at it more, I don't like how static everything is. Like, I want things to be like moving around and changing and shifting. So I'm definitely gonna work on that. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited for what 2020 has to bring in general. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new camera this year. I don't know if I'm gonna get a job this year. I don't know how much money I'm gonna make this year. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to see the end of the year, but I'm really excited. I really want to grind it out and see how good I can get at videography and filmmaking and everything like that. Like, that's literally all I want to do this year. I'm very confident in my photography skills right now. Like, I really am. But I really need to fix my video skills because that's where I'm more passionate about and that's what I have more fun doing. Actually, no, I have equally as much fun as shooting photos as I do shooting videos. It's just that my video skills are lacking so far behind that I need to work on them, and I really want to be able to do them both at a great level. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it because it's way easier to shoot a photo every day and edit it just to get better, which is what I did for like 3 months last year, literally exactly a year ago. From like January, February, and March, I literally took a picture every single day and edited it just to get better at doing it. It's a lot harder to shoot a video every single day and edit it and stuff like that. Like, obviously you can shoot a video of nothing and edit it, but I mean, like, to shoot like meaningful videos and get better at it. So I'm really trying to figure out how exactly I'm gonna get better, because doing one video a week, it's good, and it helps me stay consistent, but I want to grow more than that. So I'm not saying I'm gonna do 2 videos a week. I'm not saying I'm gonna do 4 or 5. It's still gonna be 1 video a week, but I'm gonna be doing some other side things, like just practicing editing, practicing overall storytelling and stuff like that. In general, just to get better at it. I really want to get better at filmmaking and videography. So I got to figure out a way how to get better at it that's efficient and not too time consuming, if that makes any sense. Yeah, like a practice, basically. Yeah. I was talking to my friend Sook like was it yesterday? Holy crap, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I can't remember if it was yesterday. I was telling him, I was like, honestly, literally all I want to do, my long-term goal is to make one of the best movies ever. Like Joker, I want to make a movie like Joker. Like, that movie inspired me so much. But as of right now, like, I really just want to be able to do freelance videography projects. Like I want companies to be like, hey, we need a new promotional video. Can you shoot a commercial for us? Oh, heck yeah. Nike, can you shoot some photos for one of our athletes for some hyper dunks that we're doing, for some Air Maxes? Can you shoot a video for, what's another company that I like? Lululemon. I don't know. Can you shoot like a promotional video for Lululemon? Can you do something for us? Like, I want to do stuff like that. Like, I want companies to reach out to me and ask me to do projects for them and stuff like that. Like, to be able to like travel around the world and do videos and photos, and like I would love to do that so much. Like, that's literally all I want to do in the future, is just do that. If I could literally just get paid to make videos and take photos of people because I'm just that good at it and they want like my artistic vision and everything like that, oh man, I would be going to bed happy every single night. That would be really nice though. I would really, really like that actually. That intro song is actually stuck in my head right now. Look, I've already been streaming for 50 minutes. I guess it kind of does feel like 15 minutes now that I think about it. Well, and then I had the intro playing at the very beginning. When did y'all get 1K subs? We got them. Actually, let me go back and see so I can tell you. I don't want to say it was recently. Oh, you found it? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for that. I'm sorry I didn't link it in this one. I definitely should have linked it in this one, but I wasn't thinking. Where is it? That's where I'm. Dude, it was 4 weeks. It was pretty much a month ago. Around December 8th. That's when I have the stream up. So around December 8th is when we hit 1,000 subs. That's crazy. Wow, that was almost exactly a month ago, because tomorrow's gonna be the 6th. So yeah, almost exactly a month ago. Yeah, sometimes you do forget, yeah. I really need to figure out why this is working now, because I don't know why the chat wasn't working before. Like any other stream that I tried to do this on that side, like over there where you see like the chat showing up, any other stream that I tried to do, it never works. And I don't know why. Like I don't know why. That's wild. Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. 1,000 subs. And the funny thing was, before that we were at 330, so we literally catapulted up 800 subs in like the matter of 1 or 2 days. That's crazy. That's actually really crazy. I remember for that entire week that happened, there's like a group of 4 of us in the chat. Dude, we were all going crazy for the longest time. We were just like, wow, I actually can't believe this. Like for a solid week, we were just like, whoa, dude. Not exactly like that, but you know, you get the point. You should eventually make a skit or 2 with your friends, practice your editing and acting skills. I bet it would be funny. We do want to do, we honestly, that's what Calvin has in mind for the channel. Like he really wants to start doing things like that. Because him and Drew and Clayton have a lot of ideas and stuff like that they want to do. And I feel like it'll be really dope. So I might be like the videographer for them and they can like do skits and stuff like that, but I know they really want to do that. So that's probably going to happen in the near future. The year anniversary. Oh. The year anniversary for the channel is actually coming up pretty soon. They started their channel on January something. I'm not exactly sure what day, but that anniversary is coming up really, really soon. I know that because Calvin was talking about. He's like, oh, the 1 year anniversary video is gonna be special or something. So that's coming up pretty soon. Yo, that's crazy. I just thought about it. Basically, every kid that's been on break is for sure going back to school tomorrow. Like, I was thinking about it. Like, my brother went back on like Thursday or Friday, and I know some people are driving back on the weekends, but like everyone is gonna be back to school for sure. Tomorrow. Like, it's a done deal. I'm honestly so happy the chat's actually working. I'm a little bit scared because I have no idea if it'll work in the future or what, but it's working right now, so I'm just gonna appreciate that it's working. How have you guys' days been, actually? What did you guys do today on this fine Sunday? January 5th, I want to see. Yeah, January 5th. Ooh, my hair's all messed up. I go back to school to. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh, what was I gonna do? All widgets. I want to tweak this up just a little bit. Box old school. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it old school. I like old school. I'm trying to tweak the chat just a little bit just to make it boxed. Oh yeah, I really don't like the way that looks. Clean, Oh crap, a 10-hour car ride today. Now I have to go back into school this Tuesday. Dude, that sucks. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Same, Jane. Literally same. I literally spent like all day just laying in bed, and I enjoyed it so much. Chat delay. I'm pretty sure. Oops. I'm trying to figure out like they're used. I'm like trying to figure out the setting. Oh, wait, what? Let's do that. I was trying to figure out like the setting to make the chat like stay on there longer. Like the messages that you guys send to stay on there longer, because I don't like how quickly it goes away. Whoa, the Great Pizza. Oh, you said a Great Pizza Buffet. I was like, I've never heard of the Great Pizza Buffet. What is that? That sounds so good right now, though. Oh, pizza. That sounds so good. Oh, I wish you hadn't said that. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Wow, that sounds so good right now. Oh, yikes. Wow. That sounds so good right now. Oh my gosh. It does sound so good. Yeah, that sounds like the best thing ever right now. I'm gonna be right back. All right, no problem. I honestly think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it right here because I'm tired and I'm ready to watch the new episode of My Hero Academia. Just because I'm so excited about this episode and I've been waiting for it for the longest time. It's all good, Dusk Blue. I'm hungry anyway. But yeah, so thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for leaving a like. I saw that a couple of you guys left a like on it. Oh, my pets sweaty? Okay, no, they're not. Thank you guys for leaving a like. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Today's gonna be, or tomorrow's gonna be like a very weird day because I'm gonna slowly get back into my routine because I've been off of it for like basically the past month or so. So hopefully I will see you guys sometime soon. Calvin might stream tonight. He might stream tomorrow night. I'm not exactly sure, but I might pop in there, see what's up. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Dusk Blue. Thank you, Sook. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.